Hello, this video is in honor of Mohbad, who recently passed away. And since his passing, a lot of people have been listening to so many of his songs, and it's the only voice he has left. So in that, people have been reaching out, and these next few videos that I upload will be in honor of him and his music. Rest in peace, Mohbad. Wani Quinoa means people are telling him that he should go and look for Babato Sabi. Babato Sabi, so Sabi is slang to be wise or to know something. And when you say this, it's like a spiritual father. So a pastor, a prophet, an afar, a babalawo. And he's saying that so that they can wet ori. Wet is to wash, and ori is someone's head. So in Nigerian culture, when you tell someone to go and wash your head, it's usually when they've been experiencing a lot of bad luck or bad things have been happening to them. So this spiritual practice of washing your head is like when you offer your head, and they do these things so that your life, this bad luck can stop. So Mohbad is saying, people are saying that he should go to this person. He should look for someone to go and change the bad things that have been happening to him. And then Nkonto Sasi is, so again, he should do this before something evil, before some kind of big strike should happen to him. And then Owo is money. Owo Lati is like from Lati's hand. So he's saying that he should not go and borrow money from someone named Lati. And then he says Momorin called, like Orin is music. So he's saying, I know how to sing music, but one fed Jeko Dabi means they want me to be like them. So just to summarize that part, he's essentially saying that people are telling him, go and seek out someone who can wash your head to change this bad things that's happening to you, because you don't want something bad to happen to you. If something bad should happen to you, you'll be asking people for money, you'll be asking around who can help me. And the music that you know how to sing, to do, they will change it. You will be like them now that they can't sing. So essentially, they're saying go and seek out some help so that this music you know how to do, no one should steal it from you. And then he says it again, go and seek this person out so that he says he knows how to sing music, but they want him to be like that. They're trying to reverse the good that he has. Omo logo, Omo is child and Ogo is glory. So he's feeling himself. He's like, me, glorious person, told Sabi that he's wise. He knows what he's doing. And then Omo Bera is to stand up. But when they use it here, he's just saying like he's successful. Like he says like, you know, Ogberaton means in his life now he's good, he's made it. And then Omi is water, and then Gari is this food, cassava that we eat in Nigeria. And if you put water in these grains, it swells up. That's Gari. So he's saying he puts water in his Gari and it got swole, it got big. So here Mohbad again, he's just like him. He's Ogberaton, successful, he's swelled, he's a big guy. Yankee is another word for America. So he's saying that he's traveled to America, he's been to Atlanta. So he's made it. He's been able to travel to different places, and you know, he's seen success. And then Ayon Baba Fela, that is Fela Kuti. So he's just saying like Fela, he's like Fela's people. He has that kind of relationship with Fela. And then Egbafu means take it like that, accept it. This is how his life is. And then he says it again, like he's feeling himself. Mohbad is feeling himself, like he's come to the place in his life where he can boast about his success and what he's done. Kilo Day means like, what's going on? What's the problem? Like, what's happening? And then he says, Moma Jaye me. That means I will enjoy my life. Jaye is Je and Aye. Jeb means to eat, and Aye is life. So it's like chopping life. So he says he will enjoy his life. Koton Fun Fairy. Fun Fairy is to blow a whistle. So he's saying he will enjoy his life before the whistle blows. And what that really means is like before the last sound, essentially before the trumpet sound. So when in Christianity, and many people use it a lot too, it's the idea that on the last day, the trumpet will blow and we will all perish. So what Mohbad is saying is that before he dies, he will make sure he has a good life and enjoy it. And then he says, Oshe, Oshe, that's thank you. Timba, Shisha, Isha is work. So he's saying that when he works, and now Ere is gain, Oko is farm, and then Ile is home. So to summarize that, he says that when he works, the gain that he gets from his work, like his job, his hustling, he will bring it home. He will bring this game home. So normally, like imagine if someone goes abroad and they work hard, they gain the profit, they'll give it back to their family. They'll make their family beautiful. They'll be rejoicing like, oh, we sent our son to go do this and he'll come back and will eat the fruit of someone's labor. So he's saying that thank you, like he's living his life, he's working hard, and he's profiting people around him, he's profiting his family, he's bringing success home. Here he's saying that like people ridiculed him, they didn't believe in him, and then he says Mofi Imu. Imu is nose, and then Fun Fairy again is like blowing whistles. So he's like people that didn't believe in him, people that try to belittle him, he made them like whistle out of their nose. There's no way you whistle out of your nose, you whistle from your lips. But when he's saying that, it's like he put them in a tight position where they had to do, like when they try to get to him, he got over them and he made them do things that they thought they would never do. So essentially he's just saying he's victorious, he's triumphant, and he's oppressing them. Ninu Aye means in this life, me okay. So he said, I'm not small. So he's saying that he's not small, and that if you go to Igboro, like Igboro is a town. If you go to a town, go and bury is to ask. But he said, go ask about me. You will know that when you go to somewhere random, when you say, who's Mohbad, they'll be able to testify who he is. So he's saying he's not a small boy, he's big. This here, I will exalt you, Lord, for you have lifted me up and has not let my foes to rejoice over me. This is a verse from Psalms 30 and it's verse 1 in the Bible. And if you know King David lived a life that was just all over the place. Like he had some very deep struggles that happened, and he was able to be triumphant. This Psalms 30 in the Bible is also the chapter, if you guys know, where they say weeping may endure for the night, but joy comes in the morning. So it's that victory again. And then also it says like God changed my mourning into dancing. So this verse talks about like you go through something deep, but it switches over and you rejoice again. So here he's just saying he's rejoicing to God because his enemies did not get to him. They didn't rejoice over his life. So Mohbad here, and if you listen to his song Peace, he always says as well, he says there that he's reading his psalm. So Mohbad here is just like, no, I know I can be victorious. His enemies won't have the last say over his life. And that's pretty much the end of the song. If you guys have any other meaning, please leave it in the comments. If I missed something or you want to clarify something, please please let us know. Thank you. Take care. God bless.